Hello and welcome to my video on how to install Ubuntu. Now there's going to be a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need the install media, which I've used the CD. You're also going to need your laptop obviously, and it's going to have to be connected to a power source as it's one of the requirements for Ubuntu. Now what you're going to want to do is turn on the laptop. When the laptop turns on, F12, you'll get this menu. Now, in your boot menu, you need to find CD DVD drive. It won't look the same, it will vary, but in one way or another, it will contain CD DVD letters within the title. So go ahead and press enter. Now, once you press enter, you're going to have to wait for a while. This screen will come up. You're gonna have to wait a while for Ubuntu to actually launch and ask you what you want to do. So I'm going to pause the video here and relaunch it once Ubuntu's screen has come up. Now, once it's loaded up, you'll be greeted with this screen. There will be two options. Try Ubuntu will be for if you want to try Ubuntu before you're installing it. I'll be covering this in a different video. We will want to go ahead and install Ubuntu, so we're going to press install Ubuntu. Just before I do that, on the left hand side you do realize there is languages. You can select it according to what language you want it to view. Now we want English, so I'm just going to leave it how it is, and I'm going to go ahead and press install Ubuntu. Once this is done, it will ask you if you want to connect to a wireless network. Now currently I don't have an internet connection, so I'm going to leave it on. I do not want to connect to a Wi-Fi network right now, and press continue. The next screen is the preparing to install Ubuntu screen. Now these would be the requirements. Now the last one, connecting to the internet, isn't mandatory. You do not have to do it, and that's why the continue button is still available, but you will need at least 6.5 gig of data on the hard drive, and your computer will have to plugged onto a power source. Once these requirements are met, you can go ahead and press continue. Wait for it to load. Right, now there's two options here. It will either ask you to install Ubuntu on your this option will be different for you guys, as I've already have Ubuntu on my system. It says erase Ubuntu and reinstall. This option will actually tell you if you want to install alongside your current operating system, and this option will tell you if you want to delete your current operating system and just install Ubuntu. Now we want to select the first one to reinstall with our current operating system. As you can see, it says this computer is running with Windows 7 and Ubuntu. Now I've done it before for test purposes to see if it works, and that's why it's like that. You're going to want to select the first option and press install now. This box will come up just to say it's going to be partitioning the hard drive. Press continue. Now it will ask you where your time zone is. By the way, if you do get a second box confirming that the partition has been created, just press continue. Now we are not in New York, I am in London, so I'll be typing London. Once that's done, press continue. It asks for your location so you can detect drivers for your computer, keyboard layout, system time, and things like this. Now it may be selected on English US. We're going to want English UK. This again depends on your location, so please select how you would like it. This is keyboard layout only, so please be aware it's not the language of the system. Once this is all done, press continue. Just so you know, it can take a bit of a while depending on your computer, so just please wait, it will load. Okay, now it's asking for my name, computer name, pick a username, choose password and confirm the password. Now I'm just going to type my normal name. Once this is done, it already fills the first 3 in for you anyway. If you like to change them, that's completely up to you. I'm going to leave it the way it is and create myself a password. Now a password should be a mixture of capital letters, lowercase letters and characters and numbers. However, I'm just going to do lowercase letters and a number for this test purpose. As it sees, it says weak password, but it's still acceptable. Now I'm going to confirm that password, and I want the computer to log me in automatically when it boots up, so I'll be selecting this. Once this is done, if you want to select encrypt my home folder, which then puts a password in your home folder, you can also do this. I don't want this option, so what I'm just going to do is leave how everything is and press continue. Right, once that's done, it will be copying the folders and it will start installing Ubuntu. At this current moment, the user doesn't have to do nothing. This may take a while. Once this is done, the computer will reboot and Ubuntu will be installed. As I mentioned, this may take a while, so please wait. Once the installation is complete, it will restart and a screen will pop up asking the user which operating system they would like to boot into. Now it will be a purple screen, can be black as well. There will be several options. There will be Ubuntu on the top and Windows at the bottom. Now what you're going to want to do is press enter on Ubuntu, and it will then direct you to the desktop where you can input your password and log in. Thank you for watching my tutorial on how to installing Ubuntu alongside your current operating system, and I hope you've enjoyed the video and made the most of it. Have a nice day.